Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
The beach.
Wild. In the 19th, with the dissolution of her marriage and the death of her mother, Cheryl Strait has lost all hope. After years of reckless, destructive behavior, she makes a rash decision. With absolutely no experience, driven only by sheer determination, Cheryl hikes more than 1,000 miles of the Pacific Crest Trail alone. Castaway. Obsessively pensicated FedEx exclusive Chuck Noland is en route to an assignment in Malaysia when his plane crashes over the Pacific Ocean during a storm. The sole survivor of the flight, Chuck washed ashore on a deserted island. When his efforts to sail away and contact help fail, Chuck learns to have to survive on island, where he remained for years, accompanied by her only handmade volleyball friend, Wilson. Will Chuck even return to civilization and reunite with his loved ones? Life of Pi. After deciding to sell their zoo in India and move to Canada, Santosh and Geeta Patel board a freighter with their sons and a few remaining animals. Tragedy strikes when a terrible storm sinks the ship, leaving the Patty's teenage son Pi as the only human survivor. However, Pi is not alone. A fearsome Bengal tiger has also found refuge aboard the lifeboat. As days turn into weeks and weeks drag into months, Pi and the tiger must learn to trust each other if both are to survive.
127 hours. While exploring a remote canyon in Utah, mountaineer and adventurer Aaron Ralston becomes swept when a boulder falls on his arm. Over the next 5 days, Ralston examines his life and considers his options, leading him to an agonizing choice to amputate his arm, so that he can extricate himself and try to make his way back to civilization, or remain pinned to the canyon wall and likely die. Based on Ralston's book, Between a Rock and a Hard Place.
The Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
On the road. Shaken by the death of his father and discouraged by his settled career, writer Sal Paradise goes on a road trip, hoping for inspiration. While traveling, he is befriended by charismatic and fearless Dean Moriarty and Moriarty's free-spirited and seductive young wife, Mary Lou. Traveling across the American Southwest together, they strive to break from conformity and they search the unknown, and their decision changed the very course of their lives.
A Walk in the Woods. After spending 2 decades in England, Bill Bryson returned to the United States, where he decided the best way to connect with his homeland is to hike the Appalachian Trail with one of his oldest friends. Cleveland Abduction. Jane got a gun. After her outlaw husband returns home shot with 8 bullets and barely alive, Jane reluctantly recharges out an ex-lover, who she hasn't seen in over 10 years, to help her defend her farm, when the time comes that her husband's gang eventually tracks him down to finish the job.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list and share any other thoughts or suggestions